welcome along to another episode of You Are the Ref. Each week I ask Craig and Charlie a few questions relating to refereeing scenarios, peculiar ones at that, and ask them, if you were the ref, what would you do? We are of course taking this from the illustrious book You Are the Ref, which is hand-signed by Howard Webb, who of course mentioned that he refereed the World Cup final, and of course Keith Hackett has written many memoirs in there, and some very, very fantastic answers.
You said memoirs.
Maybe the wrong word, but still... Keith Hackett has a crucial role to play here.
Ego trip for his book.
And he will be giving us the answers, so it's about can you match them.
Right.
So, this week, obviously we've mentioned in the first two that each sort of line of scenarios, of three scenarios, is related to a particular footballer, manager, figure, whatever. And I thought, obviously by the time this comes out, it will be irrelevant, but to get Charlie Betts in the mood, this month we've saw the return of David Moyes to West Ham United, and David Moyes is in this book with a lovely big-headed illustration. So let's crack on and go for the three of his. Are you ready?
Oh gosh, here we go. Come on.
Talk to me.
Number one.
Yeah.
The home side score 2 minutes into the second half.
Yeah.
You give the goal, but as you go to record the striker's name, you realise, to your horror, that the home side must have made a substitution at half time and the sub is the scorer.
Oh.
You were not notified of the substitution. What do you do?
Ooh.
So
This is new.
Exactly.
I'll be honest. As a referee,
that.
I didn't know you had to note the scorer in your book. Makes sense for your report. I get that. I didn't know you did that, but well, yeah.
Yeah, of course you do.
No, but I did. I very rarely do. I remember seeing like a referee writing in his book, but he must have done.
Yeah.
I don't. He's entered the field to play illegally. Therefore, I don't think he can give a goal.
But it's been 2 minutes.
Yeah, but you still allowed it to. Yeah.
But how's the referee not noticed that they've made a sub?
Well, I suppose this could, in theory, happen at park football. In theory, couldn't it?
Well, no. The thing is, referees normally ask, "Have you made a sub?"
Yeah, but that's the point. Is that he didn't. And that's how we got ourselves in this situation.
That silly man has not actually put anything
It's the sort of thing
down.
I would do if I was a referee.
So I've let you deliberate for a minute. So I'm going to ask you each in order. Who wants to go first? What would you do? I can have some final decisions, please.
Do you want to go first?
I have to result of the VAR.
Cool.
You're going to have to give the goal. You can't just sub them off. Go, right, no, you have to go.
Oh,
wait, what are you going to do? Like, not give the goal and then book him for entering the field of play illegally.
And you say that, I think that's what you have to do. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say, right, you ready? You disallow the goal. You have to book, or is it even sending off?
No, it's a
caution the player for entering the field of play illegally.
But it's the start of the second half.
Yeah, but hang on. And then I think you might have to award an indirect free kick randomly somewhere.
For that sort of, you have to give it the indirect.
But where do you give the indirect free kick? Is it where the offence took place in scoring, or is it halfway line, or do you?
6-yard box. But to be honest,
right, that's my answer. I'm going to go indirect free kick.
Because
centre spot.
And Craig, are you going for a goal?
Because it's not like he was injured and he's run back onto the field of play.
But he shouldn't have been on the field of play. You haven't authorised him to come on. That's my argument.
But it's been half time. That's his own stupid fault.
So are you going for a goal?
I'm going to stick with goal.
Okay, well, Charlie Betts, your refereeing courses have paid off. You've given the goal, but the game hasn't restarted. That's the crucial part. So you can now change your decision, disallow the goal, show the sub a yellow card for entering the field of play without permission. No difference if he came back on after an injury. Then instruct him to leave the field so the substitution procedure can be completed correctly.
Right.
That is ridiculous.
How do you restart?
Restart play with an indirect free kick to the opposing team from anywhere in the 6-yard box. The sub player,
box? Yeah, that's what I said.
Most free kicks like that are. The sub player, like all other players, had left the field at half time with your permission, so no need to caution him. So the player who went off, no repercussions for him.
That is.
You have got that spot on.
That is fucking stupid.
No, but where I've gone wrong is I would have put it. I thought you could have done that at any point during that second half. I didn't realise if you'd have restarted play, then that's
it. That's the stands ago.
Oh, that was close because I didn't think of that. I'll be honest.
I think that was quite a good one to start off. A bit different to the ones we had in the first
That's stupid.
episode.
I'm sorry.
No, I agree with you. I agree, but the laws of the game are stupid, as we've proven if you watch our IFAB video.
Exactly. And how outdated are some of these rules? That's the question.
But no, it's not the point. The point is the referee to start with is being negligent.
I agree. However, is there onus? Is there onus?
It's not the referee's responsibility.
But it is the referee's responsibility.
It is, but is there also onus? I mean, you're a manager. Is there onus on you to say? You haven't checked he's come on? Because in the back of your mind, you must, as a manager, think if he gets booked or sent off us or penalty or whatever, he shouldn't. I don't think the ref knows he's come on.
But the referee normally ask to the dugout, have you made any subs? We go yes or no.
But if he hasn't,
but obviously both sides is. I've made a sub ref. He's coming on. yada yada yada.
I mean,
it's.
But if he hasn't, should that responsibility be on you then as the gaffer to say, ref, just so you know I made a sub?
Well, it's both sides, yeah.
In the laws of the game, it's the manager's responsibility or the team's responsibility. Obviously, it will never happen at professional level. You've got electronic boards, the formal announcements in the stadium. But the likes of levels where you're coaching and managing, that could happen easily.
So that was interesting.
Well, because they obviously professional, you've got a fourth official.
Exactly.
I think that's ridiculous.
I'm actually going to stick up for the ref slightly here. Yes, he should have come over and said, have you made any substitutions? However, I also think it was the gaffer of the team, whoever it was, so his responsibility.
Yeah, but it's both.
Yeah, but it's both. If he looks to restart the game without checking,
it's both their fault. But the referee clearly should know as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he won the pitch to start with.
Well, let's move on to 2 before you two fall out. Thank you to Charlie there for getting distracted by an Ayr United goal. But moving on to number 2. Don't forget, these are still all David Moyes' ones, for some reason. You've made a string of controversial decisions. Yeah. The home crowd are getting more and more upset with you and start chanting, you don't know what you're doing. Oh, no. I'm guessing they would be chanting something else, but they probably
couldn't. That's about right. It's about right on the David Moyes page.
After a prolonged period of chanting, you become aware that all of the coaching staff and players on the home bench are on their feet too, enthusiastically joining in with the chant.
Oh.
How do you handle it?
Oh, this is tough.
Well,
I like the rules because they're not technically like on the pitch.
No,
the rules have changed since this has come out because normally nowadays the rules you book the most senior person.
Do you?
Yes.
Never
so
did that.
obviously, managers get shown yellow cards.
Or for the behaviour of say the
for the behaviour the whole managers normally
wow
that's the rules nowadays. Obviously, this book is about 12 years old, probably. I don't know. 10.
Cyber Howard Webb, 2010 World Cup referee.
Okay, it's about 10. Yeah. But yeah, so obviously you can technically, you can't send off the whole bench, but you can caution them.
I agree, but are they doing anything actually wrong?
Well, it's dissent, really, isn't it?
But is it just saying you don't know what you're doing?
Yeah, that's dissent. Nowadays you get sin bin.
I don't know.
It's technically is dissent.
I'm going to say, I don't think you can take the action. I'm going to say no action. Yeah. Dan, that's my final answer. No action.
And what are you going to say, Craig?
Well, if the manager's doing it, did you say the manager was doing it?
I think the whole bench.
The whole bench?
Look. The whole bench, yes.
Well, the whole bench, yeah. So obviously, if it's the whole bench, obviously the most senior person is the manager.
It's not foul. Is it foul and abusive language?
It's dissent.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going no action. I'm sticking with no action.
No action, Craig.
Manager gets either caution or red.
Which one?
Well, in that rules, it's normally red card.
Red card.
Red card. Wow.
Well, Craig Savage, you this time have hit the nail on the head.
Wow. Right.
Go to the technical area, speak to the most senior person occupying the bench, usually the manager, and send him to the stand for irresponsible behaviour. Inform him that you are this is where neither of you got closer.
No. Yeah, I was not.
Inform him that you are reporting the matter to the authorities. Then warn the other occupants of the bench that if there's no improvement, then you'll be issuing the appropriate sanctions for misconduct. So again, then if it's repeated, the next most senior member.
Yeah. Well, let me get part 1 out of the way first. You didn't say about part 2, 3, or 4.
Steady on, Craig. I need a full answer. So
that is a full answer.
No, I'll give you that.
Off.
No, I'll give you that.
Basically, in essence, 1-1 in terms of perfect answers.
Tiebreaker.
And that tiebreaker, relating to David Moyes apparently, is a scuff shot takes a wicked deflection off a pitch sprinkler nozzle.
Oh gosh.
Which has somehow popped out of the ground just outside the 6-yard box. The ball changes direction quickly. The ball's change of direction completely wrong foots the goalkeeper, and it ends up flying into the net. What do you give? Think back to beach ball, Kate.
Well, you didn't. I wish you didn't say that because that's the answer. It's obviously it has to be disallowed because it's an outside agent.
Yeah.
It's the term. So it has to be a. Technically, you can do a drop ball nowadays. Well, back in the day, it was drop ball, but.
No, I don't think the issue. I think the easy bit is this.
The goal, the first bit. No,
is it a drop ball or
the old rules is dropping a ball.
It has to be. I think it has to be a drop ball because an indirect free kick would mean that one team got an advantage. Like,
it'd be
one team
defending
committing
team,
an offence, but they hadn't really committed an offence. It's not his fault that the sprinkler's come up. So I agree with you. The disallowed goal, but I would go drop ball.
It probably will be a drop ball in that rule. Nowadays, we'll just go back to the. Referee will just have it and then just drop it to the
opposing
uncontested drop ball.
Uncontested drop ball is the newer rules now.
Well, yeah,
but yeah, drop ball, disallowed goal, drop ball.
So am I right in saying that I think for the first time
we're both in agreement on this one.
We're on number 9 for scenarios and you've agreed?
Yes, yeah, I think so.
Well, I'm glad you've agreed because you're both right.
It's a draw!
You have this one little thing, which is possibly the most important bit in relation to the game. But yes, you disallow the goal. Most importantly, you go and get the groundsman to come and deal with the sprint.
No, we leave it up.
to mention that.
Oh god, this is literally in the details.
It is in the details.
It's all about the details.
Keith Hackett leaves no stone unturned.
Or leave a sprinkler on top as well.
That's... Go on.
Then restart the play with a drop ball where the contact was made just outside the goal area. The sprinkler isn't part of the fabric of the game, like a corner flag, goal post, crossbar nets, etc. It's just popped up, so it must be treated, as you said, Craig, as an outside agent. Very good. We finish at 1-1, a bit of a dull finish because it was a draw. But,
it wasn't dull.
But you both managed to nail 2 out of 3 laws, which I'm quite impressed with. So well done to the
10-year-old book as well.
No, I haven't really.
Thank you to Keith Hackett for his wonderful answers. The fabulous illustrations.
Too busy you are, Keith. You're too busy. That's what I say.
We will obviously be back with more You Are The Ref soon because we have a wonderful time making it and looking at some of these pathetic illustrations.
And the images, yeah.
And the images are absolutely brilliant. Some of the ways they describe some of these things are fantastic. You'll love the one about the little sprinkler in a minute. It's just got a sprinkler going straight into the goalkeeper's eyes.
What?
But thank you again for watching it. We do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And we'll see you again soon.